Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another unboxing and review. Today we're back here with the Thomas and Friends Minis Advent Calendar for 2023. Now I have let this slip a little bit, as everyone will know, the Christmas season, the festive season, you know, you've got so much going on in the calendar, and I had a chance to do from days 11 to 15. And we're actually on the 20th today, so we've actually got a good whole 10 days to go through the calendar, which is actually going to make quite a lengthy, chunky video. So yeah, just sit back and obviously enjoy the ride as we unbox these doors. Let's do this.
Platform 8 for the 22-28
So yeah, there we are in front of the calendar, and obviously we're going to start off right where we left off with day number 11 down here in the bottom. So the calendar is obviously just 3 little Christmas presents with T and number 1 all on them, which is quite cute. So Thomas the Tank Engine number 1. So let's get this unboxed. Oh, and looks like straight off the bat we've got a nice festive one. And who do we have? If it's going to focus for me, we've got the number 1 himself, Thomas, with a nice festive Santa Claus looking livery, which I have to admit is quite nice. You know, got the nice wall lining there around number 1, and that's meant to obviously be Santa's belt there with the 2 bells. I think that's quite nice. The face is a little bit unusual. I'm assuming he's meant to have... And a minute, let me just go and have a look. Okay, that's quite clever. So actually, it might not be easy to tell on the camera, but that's actually meant to be a pair of spectacles or glasses on his face, which is actually quite a nice little touch there that they've done with the face. They didn't need to do that. Oh, and I have dropped him. Look at that. But yeah, overall, I think that's quite nice. And the contrast of the blue wheels, definitely, I think is a really, really nice touch on this model. And they've done a really, really good job with that one. I really like this one. Nice festive one to start off from day number 11. So I'm going to put him down there. Going for a close look in a minute. Day 12 is down in the bottom corner again. And we are going back to James. So let's open up James. It'd be funny if James is behind James. I doubt it, but... And James is behind James. Wow. Yeah, there you go. James is behind James there. Number 5 himself again. You can tell by the face again. It is James. Not too sure what to make of this one. I'm assuming it's very much like the other Thomas that we got the other day, which was the fireworks one. Actually, I might have that to hand here somewhere. Bear with me a sec. And yeah, so they're fireworks type ones. So to be fair, I don't mind that. Sooty faces, firework type ones. Drop James now. Christ. Few too many bucks fizz kids. Tis the season and all that. But yeah, quite like it. I think it's a bit too much darker red for James, to be fair. But overall, I quite like it. James is my favourite character. It's very hard to critique it, but... Again, fireworks, what's that really got to do with Christmas? I suppose maybe the New Year, if we're talking about festive overall, but not really a fan of them. But they're okay. I'll put him down. I mean, again, it's 2 OG characters that we've got, so not too sad, I guess. And the camera's out of focus again. So, day 13, up in the corner, we have R&R. It is a signal... on the ball for day 13, so let's open up this and see what we get. And I can't work out who that is at all. That's very strange. Nice festive coating, whoever that is, livery, whoever that is. But I can't work out who that actually is. 37. Has it got a name on the back? Ah, so this is the American tank engine, Rosie. So, yeah, that's quite nice, to be fair. Nice festive, you know, the star, the candy cane, the Christmas tree, the snowflake on the top of the cab there. You can see, obviously, you've got the Christmas tree and the star again. Nice snowy sort of outlines there. Yeah, not bad. Again, Rosie's one of these characters, I don't know, she's not original, but now that the name sticks out to me and it is Rosie, I can see who it is because I have seen images of her, and I believe Batman do a model of her, so I do slightly know what she looks like. So yeah, that's quite a nice one. I don't believe it's one of the exclusives. I believe this is just a repack. But yeah, it's quite a nice one, to be fair. Considering I don't know the character, quite like that. I think her cheeks are quite good with the yeah, the little freckles there. So we'll put her down. Right, so day 14. We're going up here now. Camera again doesn't seem to want to focus. Not too sure who that is. I believe it's Wubba again. I believe Big World, Big Adventures, whatever it's called. Don't know the character, but let's open up day 14. Wow. And believe it or not, everyone's favourite red engine, we have another James. And this is one of the exclusive ones. If it wants to focus, the camera doesn't want to see the focus for me. There we go. So this is one of the metallic ones. One of the nice shiny metallic ones, and I tell you what, James looks good in this. James looks very, very good at this. I like this one. Oh, and I keep dropping them. Sorry about this, everyone. But yeah, James looks very good in this livery. Really, really nice there. Nice metallic sort of shiny finish there on the red. You've got the baubles on the string going along there. And yeah, have to say, nice glossy finish on the coal even there. And we've got a little ribbon on top of his cap. Really, really like this one, to be fair. I really like this one. But again, I say that I'm biased. James is my favourite character. Always has, always will be. I'm not too sure on the rosy cheeks, so I don't think that was necessary. I don't think we needed that. Just a nice plain face would have been quite nice. But overall, for one of these minis, for what it's worth, really nice for an exclusive. So, put that back. And we're going to day number 15 now, which is just a nice classic festive bauble. So let's just open it up and see what day 15 has to offer. Now, if I didn't know any better, I would say that's not actually a locomotive or any character of Saul. That's a troublesome truck. And it is a troublesome truck. Wow. So what does that say on there? The Brendan Bay Shipping Co. And the phase is fairly nice, to be fair. I did not know they did rolling stock in these, but that's a very welcome one. I've always liked the troublesome trucks in these series. I think, you know, in terms of the Classic 5 series, they were just the best antagonists. And yeah, very medicine, and I like that. I think the face is even fairly decent. So that, for me, is a very pleasant surprise. The Brendan Bay Shipping Company. I like it. I did not know they did rolling stock, but again, I like it. So we're on to day 16 now, and as you can see, some tracks go into a tunnel as it's surrounded by snow, and it is snowing. So let's open up day 16 and see what we get. And it is going back to a locomotive. I can see the name on the side instantly. Now, I believe, I don't know, I want to say, is this Misty Island Adventures. Luke, is that one of the characters in that episode? I say episode, movie. I'm not too sure. Nice snowman looking Luke. Not a character I'm familiar with, but I can appreciate it, to be fair. You've got the arms, you've got the scarf, all like sort of the individual riveting, which I think is quite nice. All the cab, and like top of the cab, obviously the whistle and the dome is all painted black in terms of obviously the snowman's face. So it's quite nice. It's just not a character again. I can really go into too much detail. I think the blue wheels is a bit of an odd choice. I'm not too sure. I think it sticks out a little bit. I think red would have been better, but not a bad looking Mini for what it is. Obviously, if you like Luke, I can imagine this is a really nice variant that you would like. But we'll put him down. And we're on to day 17 now. So day 17 is a bunch of Thomases going over the hills, backwards and forwards. So let's obviously open day 17 and see what we get now. And I can't work out who that is again. So, do you know, literally, it's funny, isn't it? You jinx these things. I thought in my head just for a second there, thought, all these are coming out really easily. And literally, the minute I think that, this one comes out awkwardly. And I'm genuinely struggling. Sorry about this, everyone. Let me, bit of brute force. Hopefully we'll prise it from its shell. There we go. Whew. That was difficult. And, again, I'm not going to lie, I have no idea who this is. Don't know. Oh, hang on, there is a name there. Stanley, I think. I think that's the name of a character. I'm going to assume it's it. And it actually does look like an ear. It looks like a very slime sort of effect, doesn't it? Face is fairly nice. It's meant to be sort of slime all going down again as well. And I believe if I've got it to hand here, I do not. But Victor, who'll be unboxing the first 5 days, had this sort of slime effect. So I'm assuming this was one of the series that they did. And it was all sort of like see-through holographic. It's quite nice, to be fair. I actually quite like it. I think in terms of like the design of the locomotive, I actually think it's a very nice design. It looks a lot better on this one than it did Victor, especially with the green and the green effect of the slime. It's just not a character I know, but we have Stanley here coming out of door 17. So very nice little Mini, to be fair. So we'll pop him down. And we're at door 18, which is just a nice standard bauble, as you can see there. So let's go to the standard bauble. Ah, I recognise the look of that. Oh, dropped him. Recognise the look of that type of locomotive any day. So this is one of your saddle tanks, and it's either Bill or Ben. I can't see any name. Do we have a name? Oh dear, we don't have a name. So it's up for interpretation. Who does it look like more, Bill or Ben? I don't know. I'm going to go with Bill. Let's just say this is Bill. But it's nice festive design. The yellow and the contrast with the baubles, the lights, the star there. All on the cab. Nice grey with the more baubles, Christmas decorations. Overall, really nice and simple design. They've kept the original livery. Nice red wheels, and yeah, just plastered a little bit of decoration over him, festive wise, and I think it's paid off nicely. It would be nice if they come as a set, Bill and Ben, to be fair, and they were sort of slightly individual, no name on it. Up for interpretation. Let me know down in the comments, who do you think this is? I'm going to go with Bill. That's a nice one. I like this. A nice OG character for the collection. So we're on 19. Even though I don't watch the animated, I know the name of this character. I believe that is Hero. Hero of the Rails, as they call him. So we'll open up door 19 and let's see what is behind door 19. And, I see the number. I know the character. Everyone knows him. It's a nice, plain Henry. Don't think I've ever seen a mini of Henry, so that's quite nice. Quite like that. Kept the original livery, nice red stripes, nice green paint, green wheels. Nice face, you can tell that's Henry. Yeah, I like that. Don't think there's anything more to say about it, but Henry is always a welcome addition. Pop him down. And last door for today, door number 20. Nice ball with a Christmas hat on. So let's see who we've got now, number 20. And, oh, recognised number again. We've got number 6, which is Percy. And that, I have to say, again, is one of the best minis I've ever seen. Straight out of opening it. Nice blue, nice festive light baby blue. A wreath there, presents stacked up, snow on the chimney, stars on snowflakes all over the top. The face looks good. Wheels are a nice baby blue. That could be a contender for one of the best minis I've ever seen. Really, really like that. That is a great one. So yeah, what I think I'll do, I'll put them all down and we'll just go in for a quick closer look at everything we've unboxed. So yeah guys, I really hope you've enjoyed that. That's been my unboxing from days 11 to 20 of the Thomas and Friends Minis Advent Calendar for 2023. What one's been your favourite out the lot? I'm not too sure I can decide. I think it is obviously going to be the exclusive metallic James, the troublesome truck, or the Percy, or the Bill or Ben, depending on who that is a close runner-up. But yeah, comment down below what's your favourite, what you think of the Advent Calendar if you've got it. And obviously, please consider giving us a like, comment down below and subscribe. And I will see you for the very last segment where we unbox days 20 to 24.